So y'all remember my 25th birthday when I wore that glistening gold floor-length ballroom gown? Well, that's neither here nor there. I'm just showing y'all where we had the little after party at. Anywho, me and my friends fell so in love with the vibe that night and each other that we decided to plan a cabin trip. And here is exactly how that went.
My coworkers today about how
We're at the local Woodman's.
we're so dramatic, and now
The boys are dramatic. Oh, but then they get on the phone and it's always a different story. Oh, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything.
Yeah, I told my coworker, I was like, the boys are dramatic.
Meanwhile, leaving the chat.
Yeah, so occasionally everyone goes back to the chat. Did he leave again? Yeah. And then George left.
So dramatic.
What? So then
Because he has to out dramatic the other dramatic. This is me and you walking out of the job. So yeah, then we left. It's gonna be so funny, like when Peanut and Marcus go to like go read the messages, because all of us are gonna be gone. Oh, thank you. So sweet. Black women always doing the good work. Alright, we're gonna shop. Bye. Y'all, we had rented a boat, so we got some liquor-filled popsicles for Saturday for our boat day. And the girls also went out and bought a bunch of food. We had dinner Friday night, and then we all got up and cooked breakfast Saturday morning before we had boat day. Well, the girls cooked. My cousin got all of this stuff right here. When I said we had a refrigerator full of food and liquor, we was stocked for the whole weekend. And we had our little finger foods and snacks for the boat, which was real nice because we was out there all day Saturday. And of course, you got to keep some water. Don't need everybody getting sick. It was a long day, but we got a lot of stuff done. I'm proud because I was worried for a minute. But I wasn't really worried. We got a lot of stuff done, though. So today was productive. Hoping that the guys get their together and they, get out of their dramatic modes. And whatever it is that they're hiding, they release it. So, here we go. You better lock it, She's so expensive, okay. She's so expensive, okay. It's hot as f***. Here we're at the gas station right now getting some ice. It took a while because we were waiting for another car to pull up so that we could evenly distribute all of the groceries and stuff, and people didn't understand why we had all the things that we had, but I assure you we're gonna need the things that we have. So we're at the gas station and there's a lot of other people here, visitors, out-of-towners, it looks like, just like us. So a lot of people are up at the Dells. I'm excited to see what Whiskey Dells has to... Whiskey Dell. I'm excited to see what this place has to offer us. Selena and Alejandra are inside the gas station right now. I've sweated out my edges. It was so hot earlier. I thought we might see some of them up here, but these people look like strangers. So we will check in with y'all soon. Bye-bye. I was really planning on vlogging this whole trip. I wanted to do a walkthrough at a cabin and show y'all everything. But the first night I got so busy with just helping get everything unpacked, setting the kitchen up, and then of course our dinner. And some things just can't be vlogged. So we had a good night and we did a game night, but it's boat day, y'all. We here. So this is our little boat that we rented. And we was just chilling out. We had a real cool driver. His name was Kyle. We had brought all of our drinks that we had for the skin that we had for the boat and our little snacks. Now, what was cool about the boat was that it was kind of like a tour. He was taking us and stopping off at these little bars. So we was able to take shots and then we was able to come back on the boat and drink some more. And we was also able to eat at the bars, which was cool because everybody pretty much stayed fueled up the whole time. And then the boys had their own section in the back, so everybody was doing their thing. It was a vibe. We started getting ready for dinner, and me and Selena had already had this idea that we wanted to do a confessional and talk about the trip and how things have been going. Well, this is where the tea was spilled, and it's piping hot, so I hope y'all got y'all popcorn and y'all coffee mugs ready.
This is just our time where we talk.
Of course, I asked for a drink before we started this video. You think I told y'all to get y'all tea and I wasn't gonna have my own libation ready?
Thank you. Appreciate you. You want a tip? Okay.
Enjoy.
This weekend has been very eventful.
So fun! We're having a blast.
It has been really nice. We went on that boat today. I like the boat vibe. And
The boat was
Kyle-
a good time.
Kyle was cool.
Kyle was cool as hell. I be wondering about those white boys in Wisconsin. I don't be knowing.
Kyle, we should have brought his ass a monster. That's all I think about because of the internet. Kyle, monster.
I think this one's going.
I feel like Chief should be out here with me.
Okay, we'll go get him. Oh yeah, and we kept trying, and we did go inside like a business or something, right?
Like, we gotta get in.
That was right too. We probably could have went to jail for that.
You know what?
We've done a few things. we
It's
could've
about the
gone to jail
memories.
for. I did go to jail actually.
If I would go to jail with you, I'd be okay with that.
No, I don't want to go back.
I don't want to go back to jail, but like,
Have you been to jail?
yeah, I've gone on a paddy wagon and just made my way down to Brooklyn.
But
and-
jail.
But not the full extent. No, I got out.
Did you get booked?
I mean,
Did you take a mugshot picture?
I did.
That's a cool experience to me.
In a paddy wagon, holding on to.
Might not be there for a long time, but yeah. Or riding handcuffed in the back of a cop car.
Yeah.
That was me.
I got a paddy wagon. You got a cop car.
I was like, don't you have a daughter? He had a daughter. And it's like, how can you be doing this to somebody?
Please,
Seriously.
sir.
To somebody's daughter. Look at me.
Is this a good one? Sun is hitting. Look a little
It's
orange.
golden out.
It's been a cool last weekend, and I'm happy. I'm really happy for Buddha. Like, her being so drunk and her happiness around this trip and being able to do that, it makes me happy for her. Like,
She threw up, she came back. She in there playing spades now.
I saw her at the table. I'm like, what are you guys doing?
I'm so glad she recovered.
I wanted to go to the strip club. I told
go to strip club too.
I told Alejandro, I said, I'd have to get money. Can't we do that most of the time when you walk into a strip club at the front door?
Yeah, but they got ridiculous ATM fees. If we can make it to a different ATM, that'll be good.
Find us a bofa.
And at least get the cash, and then we can just have them make it into ones.
Kyle got my cash. Gotti was supposed to get us the strippers, but no.
Yeah, depending on people who come 3 hours late to the trip.
Okay, what were you guys talking about? Because I missed everything. Cause I was
Who?
You, Jordan, Alejandro, and George at the table. Because I was talking to Lena.
George said that you had a conversation with him. What did y'all talk about? He said Selena don't want to be put on blast, basically.
He messaged me, right? Let's go to it.
Let's go with it. Receipts. We love the receipt.
He just messaged me on my boat.
Again?
I'm back because it's kind of a long message.
Is we gonna make it to Pizza Ranch?
He said, hey, Selena, hold off on the road. I don't know if I'll be able to be there. I said, oh man, what's really going on? He said, yeah, I feel like I might be drama, bro. It might be drama, not him. I feel like it might be drama. I said, why? What drama? Don't. And then he read it and left me off and said, don't leave me unopen. Talk to me. Laughing emoji. He said from the other night, and said a lot happened the other night. I was like, a lot was discussed that night, so in what area will drama be in? And he was like, well, it was the Joe and Cake situation, and I felt like I was between that shit. I said, I think that situation is figured out. You be going back to JoJo telling him shit, don't you? And I sent him the little eyes. He said, nothing to tell him that he don't know. I said,
You lied.
okay. I said, well, I think you should come. If you feel like you in between the shit, then get out of it. And he sent me a bunch of good money. Serious question. And then he wrote drum rolls. Because he's dramatic. And I said, what? Dramatic ass.
Because you're a dramatic ass. DNS.
Look, it's somewhere here. It's somewhere. Whatever. And then he talked about what we were talking about at the hotel. He's like, do you remember anything we talked about? He was like, we were elaborating on our feelings. And I said, yeah, it wasn't deep. Because it wasn't deep. I feel like it wasn't deep. Whatever.
What was it about?
Because me and him were on the futon, and I feel like we just talked about life. And I felt like it wasn't deep. But he felt like it was
Serious
deep.
question, girl. He said he got real deep with you. He told me that.
On the
Yeah, he was like, I never thought that I would talk like that with Selena. I swear to God, the next day.
Okay, I swear on everything. I do not remember.
I said, why do you think you would never talk with her, like, serious like that? And he was like, I swear to God, I never thought I would.
I legitimately thought we were talking about life. Like, we were talking about him driving trucks. We were talking about him breeding dogs.
Okay, so what happened next in this conversation?
Okay. He said, so it was something I should forget because I haven't. I said, I was really drunk that day because I know I was. Like,
Okay, is you okay? Selena, you alright? Alright.
You just checking on us?
Yeah, I haven't seen y'all in like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay, we good.
Alright. Why you make that face, bro?
What face?
Like a nigga you wasn't checking on his face.
What do you mean?
Okay, I'll talk to you in a minute.
Are y'all going to eat with us?
Slightly.
Okay. We'll be in a second. Alright. Close the door, please. We're having a confessional.
Why didn't fuck y'all?
We'll be back.
Why wasn't I invited? Tell me that.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna leave. Tell me why I wasn't invited though.
do you want to join?
If you guys have never met Dan,
Do you want to join?
2 minutes.
Dan is
2 minutes?
dramatic.
Okay.
Get ready.
Close. It's fine. Someone's gonna
It's
let
fine.
us
Someone's
back
gonna
in.
open it.
Okay, we're
What was it? Get to the tea. What was it that you wanted to expose Selena about?
How was I exposed to something?
You said that there was something that she said in the conversation that we would not want to be put out, or she would not want to be put out. Like, oh, well, don't make me say what you said in the when we was at the bar.
I don't remember.
just recently.
You remember it, Selena?
George, I was right there.
Okay, I'm not tweaking it.
Okay, but let's go. I don't know what y'all talking about, but my thing was.
Oh. Dan.
Stop. But what was it? Me and you was talking on the boat. No, remember the elephant?
Okay.
Okay, what?
The elephant in the car. In the car, in the truck with you.
Okay, which I thought we were talking about Leanna.
We were talking about Leanna, but I was uncomfortable. Remember I wrote you on Snapchat?
Yes.
So when Acacia brought that, I'm like, no, bro. Because I didn't talk to you. So after I talked to you, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
George,
No.
Why? Okay.
Let's get to it, because you said that you had something to say about her.
Why did you wait?
No, that has nothing to say about her.
Okay, well, what was
There
it?
you go.
Because I thought
Okay,
Selena
George.
maybe said something that you wanted to clear up.
I must have.
Oh, yeah, she
Why
did.
you
Okay,
wait?
so what was it that
Why
she
did
said?
you wait two months to talk to me
I
about
didn't-
whatever?
no, 'cause-
you did.
It didn't have to be spoken about. But when that elephant, when it was supposed to be an elephant, that's
Is that how they sound?
no, not.
Let's all try to make the noise.
No, bro.
Ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Why you gonna do it?
I'm not
Okay,
gonna
you
go.
raised his hand.
Do that shit again. That's not an elephant. Elephants don't go like that.
Okay, but
Make the noise.
2 months. You waited
Okay.
2 months to and we had
So y'all
talked
don't wanna have
before
fun.
then. So we waited 2 months to like address the situation, and I really was drunk.
This is
That
so
you can
intense.
ask her.
No, I believe.
I was up the next day because
The whole time,
I was drunk.
all I want to do is have everybody make their trunk noise, and y'all ain't doing it.
First of all,
I didn't stop laughing the first time.
I know, George. I want to hear your best one. I swear you
bro,
got it
I
in you. I swear you got it in you.
No,
What does this
Seven
mean?
is
Kevin, what is that?
Because you did that, and that
No,
was,
I didn't.
that was a mind thing yesterday.
Wait,
You had everybody keep doing
but I
that.
kept doing that shit. That was so.
So once I caught on to like, I'm not gonna keep doing this because you doing it, I'm like, no. So
Okay,
I'm not
wait.
doing what you said when I'm talking about.
Please, just once.
No,
You didn't
no.
even do it one time.
Okay, you're the one talking about the elephant.
Elephant, yeah. So you have to try
Just
at least
one.
once.
She brought it
I'll
up.
do it with you.
One.
I'll do it with you.
Together.
On 3.
3? No, on
Are you?
one.
Wait, are you gonna do it? Okay, but are you? We can count down. But are you gonna do it for real? Don't play me.
Tres, dos,
All day.
uno. You didn't
That
go.
was horrible.
It was my.
You
little
are playing.
preview.
You know I'll do it because I've done
Tres,
it already.
dos, uno. But no, bro. I wasn't bringing it up. I wasn't gonna bring it up.
That was good. You're a good sport.
Yeah.
I wish you had a cup. We should cheers to that.
Oh, yeah.
Just at least being a good sport. We wanted to actually get you an award. I think we should do it during the confessional. I want to knight you. I want to knight you.
Let me
Knight
know you. Have you ever seen that?
You're such a great friend,
Voodoo.
and we wanted to let you know.
This is real shit.
We're gonna knight
This
you.
is real shit. You've never
Alright.
been knighted
Yes.
before?
Are you ready? We want to knight you because you always look out for us and you always help us the morning after. It's so important. So many people want to come along with you in life and they want to just enjoy the ride, but they don't stay there to help clean up the mess. They don't stay for the after. How can we benefit from the fruits of our labor if we don't come together in our time of need?
Yes.
And you always stay
And I've been
through
sworn.
our darkest hour. And
Latest
even though
hour.
you come late, exactly, I'm glad you said that.
Always late.
Even though you come late,
Always late.
you stick it out to the end. And for that, my friend, we want to knight you.
Okay. One side to the side. I've been sworn.
I'm giving you a gold medal. Thank you for all your services. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
All right, go back to business.
I can
What was it? I think we should end the confessional on that, though. I think we should.
Yeah, you end it.
That was beautiful. All right, guys. Talk to you later.
Full truth of that story did not end up coming out until about 4 months later in October, believe it or not. The boys had to get back to their kiddos, so they left early Sunday morning, and we all decided to go go-karting, which was a blast. We also killed a lot of that liquor that we had left Sunday morning. And we were hungover, so we wanted to go get breakfast. We ate at Cracker Barrel, and y'all, the food was smacking. It was perfect before getting back on the road. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you next time. New vibes, same location.